Good morning, everyone. I'm Bennie Griesel. I'm in my first term at New Cloud Academy, my mechanical term. Today I'm going to tell you about the center pivot irrigation system. My problem statement: to design and build a better irrigation system that can raise and lower the pipes to the farmer's desire to more effectively use the system and eliminate certain problems. Project description. The idea of my design project was to help farmers better use the irrigation system, to help them raise and lower the pipes to eliminate problems. For example, the issue of the wind blowing away the water and the crops growing over the pipes. Project research. This will be used in the agriculture industry. Research has shown that farmers struggle with wind blowing away the water because the pipes are too high from the crops and certain crops growing to tall lengths. This is my hand-drawn sketch. My bill of materials. Square tubing costs 571 Rand per 6 meters. Quantity is 8. The winch is 1,700. I'm going to use 2 of them. The pulleys, I'm going to use 4 of them to lift up the square tubing. The clamps, I'm going to use 18. The clamps is going to be on the pipes to be able, if the square tubing lifts, to lift up the pipes. I'm using M12 nuts and bolts as long with brackets to put the pulleys and the winch on top of the tower. And the labor is going to cost 10,000 Rand. Estimated 10,000 Rand, and the total price is going to be 23,000. Product process diagram of the center pivot irrigation system. In the future, I want to create an application to control the entire system. Firstly, you're going to press the button for the winch. It's going to activate the winch. The winch is going to start pulling the wire through a series of pulleys. The wire is going to lift up the square tubing, which is going to lift up the pipes. This is my 3D SolidWorks drawings. The front view and top view. On the front view, all the stuff you see on the tower beam is the pulleys and the winches. The right view. Time management. I would rate my time management an 8 out of 10. Because I worked almost every weekend and afternoon on either my theory or on my SolidWorks drawings. As you can see, here's a table on how I spent my time on the different topics. I also have a time management chart. As you can see, SolidWorks, manufacturing and tutorial project took most of my time. Technical difficulties. For the prototype, I had trouble finding material and I had trouble deciding what type of material I want to use. I also had trouble deciding how I'm going to lift up the pipes, which idea I want to use. I also had some trouble finding the measurements for the winch when drawing it in SolidWorks. Technical successes. I successfully built my prototype and it functions according to my idea. And I also successfully built it at an affordable price for farmers. Lessons learned. I learned that hard work can go a long way. And I also learned how to think outside of the box. I also learned how to ask for help when I'm struggling or hit a brick wall. I learned many types of structural beams for my design to choose which one I wanted to use. For the initial idea, I wanted to use hydraulics or a type of linear or rotary motors. So it didn't work out, but I learned a lot about it. Work distribution. My own input is 90% because I built the prototype on my own and did all the functions and everything I did on my own. Other input was 10%. Nick helped me with the wires, the electrical wires, and the motor for my prototype. And he also helped me when I had problems drawing my design project on SolidWorks. And he also helped me with the math behind how I'm going to lift up the pipes. Future upgrades. I'm going to put sensors on the pipes so that when you are on the application, you can control how high the pipes must be from the ground to an exact measurement. Conclusion. I just want to thank the people that helped me and supported me along the way. So thank you for Nick for helping me with my SolidWorks drawings and all the mathematical problems. Thank you for Kevin for helping me with my theory work. JC for helping me with PPD and to help me critically think about my situations and my problems. And Lee for all your support. This is the references I used for my information for the design project, my demonstration, and then thank you. Any questions? So after the next few terms, you're going to be able to control this on an application on your phone. And then thank you. Any questions?
The pivot must be built from scratch, or can you modify it?
You can modify. I designed it, of ek het dit gemaak dat jy net die goed kan opsit en niks hoef te verander aan die initial ding nie.
On the initial framing. Okay, I get it.
Enige ander vraag?
Ek het nie 'n vraag nie, ek wil net vir jou sê, jy het my die hele tyd geïnteresseer en jou spraak is verskriklik goed en demonstrasie is goed en ek is net so super impressed, jy weet.
Baie dankie.
So baie well done oor hoe jy die presentation oorgedra het.
Baie dankie. Enige ander kritiek of vraag?
Net met die presentation dalk, nee. Jy moet dink hier en daar kyk, is daar gedeeltes in swart getik wat jy glad nie kan lees hierso nie. Die wit staan lekker uit, maar as daar was ergens gedeeltes in swart getik wat jy nie lekker kan uitmaak nie.
Is daar?
Ja, ons het nou 'n bietjie van 'n probleem altyd met as dit nou sonskyn.
Ja, ek besef die lig is ook 'n faktor, ja.
Gesien het nie. Maar ja, dit is beter om die kontras 'n bietjie.
Maar jy het gelukkig daarom dit daar gepraat.
Ja.
Ek kon dit nou net nie lees nie.
Is daar? Dankie.
Ek het een vraag en een comment van my kant af. Die eerste vraag is, waarom het jy met square tubing gegaan?
Want dit is die goedkoopste een wat jy kan kry en hy is die ligste, so jy gaan nie baie resistance kry teen sy eie gewig nie.
Maar waarom net ook net 'n gewone pyp nie?
Want as jy 'n ronde pyp gevat, dan gaan die clamps en alles nie lekker saamwerk nie en die gewigte gaan nie lekker wees nie.
En dan die laaste comment wat ek net wil maak is soos, hulle genoem het soos, jy het baie goed oorgedra met woorde wat jy beplan het, maar dit is partykeer moeilik om te volg as dit nie ook op die slides is. So dit sal goed wees om wat jy verduidelik ook mens visually kan sien, want dan kan mens die prentjie volg, want jy het alles gesê wat jy moet sê, maar die visual wys dit nie, so dan mis mens baie van die punte wat jy maak, want jy kan nie die woorde in die prentjie by mekaar sien.
Okay, is reg.
Ek dink dis seker al.
Klam.
Well done.
Baie